Hey there, brother and sisters. Vessel of Truth here, Jay from Virginia, for the new people. I'll make another video doing some studying here and um, just had a feeling to go and look at the uh, newest videos or whatever, and come across the video by Dabu7 or whatever that he's talking about the doomsday clock and how they have reset the doomsday clock to 100 seconds. Um, so while I was looking at that, I kind of jumped over to the internet and see what else I could find that was going on, and come across, the articles on that Russia has deployed all of their navy, all of them. I really believe that we're going to war very, very, very soon. Um, the amount of money that Russia is spending, to set the stage, you just don't do that, to show an ounce of force to someone, to get a point across. You don't mobilize everything, spending buttloads of money just to show a strength, there's more going on than what meets the eye. Um, the truckers' strike, it's going on. The shortages in stores. If you're someone hearing this video and you're not seeing food shortages, you are lucky, because I don't know of anywhere that's not having shortages. I'm in contact with a lot of people, and as far as I know, just about every single state, I've got people talking about, that this, that, the other is in very short supply. But, I'm in agreement with, like, Dabu. One of his videos, he was talking about no shortage of the Chinese stuff, no shortage of, the pagan candies and so on and so forth. Because, China has their own airports here. They send their own cargo planes. So they're always getting their junk in here. They're making a killing off of it. I just want to stress, because I've already uploaded one video, I think I called it, talking about prophecy and current events. And, I think things are a little bit farther along, as in closer to, the things kicking off. I really don't think that there's any retreat from this. Not after such a build-up happening that, Russia has done. And you figure, I think, whenever the first thing kicks off, whether Russia retaliates against NATO or Russia retaliates against France, Britain, United States, you figure, think about it. If the United States is a target, that means everything is a target. We have bases all over the world. We have embassies all over the world. Everything becomes a target, and there's no way we can protect it all. It's just not going to happen. And, you know, just being blunt, most of our military isn't here on the homeland. It would be a pristine time to strike here. See, the United States has never suffered war on their own land, other than, when we were fighting amongst ourselves. Since, we declared our independence. But an actual war, like, all these other countries, they know the costs of a war on your own land. They know what it costs. They know what they have to give up. They know, because they've lived it. Over here, we're full of a bunch of soft, spoiled brats. That they're godless, they're weak. And I ain't being mean, but most are fat and lazy and dumb. And I'm not being mean. The truth hurts at times, especially when you're on the receiving end. And, a lot of the people in the last couple of generations, they wouldn't fight for this country anyway. They don't want to work. They're self-entitled, thinking that everybody owes them something. And they're going to get a revelation really quick, because when this nation falls, they're no longer going to be entitled, nor will they have a free paycheck or free housing. They're going to learn real quick what the world is really about. And it's sad, because as screwed up and as wicked as these people are, they're still our brothers and sisters. It's still a soul. And, we're to have the heart of the Father, and the Father himself, who knows all wickedness, all the secret things, everything that happens behind closed doors. Even he said that he wished above all things that all would come to repentance. But it seems that anything having to do with the Father and the things of Yahuwah doesn't even enter the minds of most. Brothers and sisters, be in prayer. And I do mean be praying like never before. Be praying for your brothers, your sisters, your families, our extended family across this realm. Because without a miracle, we're going to war. And no fear, but I just don't want to see countless millions of people die without the Father. All this has to be, but truth is, there's just more people that's not ready for it than what are ready for it spiritually. You have a lot of people that think that they're ready for whatever, because they're prepping and they got their guns and their bullets and their band-aids and their beans, and you can have everything in this world. If you don't have the Father, salvation through Yeshua the Son, you have nothing. Your existence is in vain. So I pray, please, this is basically just a video to a call for prayer for this realm. It's time to be praying for the leaders of this realm. The powers that be are appointed by the Father. He uses them to do His will, to bring it about. We're evil people right now. We have evil leaders. I just pray that things haven't gone so far to where things begin to kick off. So I ask you to just be praying, and I do mean praying without ceasing. Work the relationship with the Father. Call on Him for mercy and grace. Ask for a miracle, a stay. Because there are scores of millions of people that's not ready spiritually. And it could be someone could be your family members, it could be your parents, it could be your children. So I ask you all, please, cry out to the Father. As always, seek the face of the Father. Armor up daily. And as always, until the next time, Yahuwah bless you and keep you always.